Hello and welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Syndicate for my annual 2024 playthrough. So, the current schedule, Saturday I finished Detroit Become Human. The game that will replace Detroit Become Human is Splinter Cell. However, that playthrough won't begin until next Saturday. So for my Sunday this weekend, to complete out the weekend of streams, I decided that I would do a stream of this. And because I had to start late my time, it means that it was a good choice because I can put more into the playthrough than ahead of tomorrow's stream. But this stream is kind of like a bit of a bonus Assassin's Creed stream of Syndicate, and then I'll be doing another stream of this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. And then on Saturday, Splinter Cell. I'll be playing through the Splinter Cell series. So that's the plan. So let's have a look at outfits and change that just for the stream. Alrighty then, change their outfits for this mission. Now, what I'm going to do is get the loyalty level of Robert Topping to full and the highest. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do races and stuff. I'm just going to do fight clubs, and there's no need anymore for worrying about the perks because I've already gotten all of those. All the perks are already unlocked. So what I'll just do for the purposes of getting Robert Topping's loyalty up, I'll just basically do the fight club over and over again. I don't think what level the fight club is affects how much loyalty you get you get towards Robert Topping. So if I go with the lowest level fight club, I should be able to get through pretty quick. Casper, I bet Rod wanted to start late because he was playing the Alan Wake 2 DLC. Oh, not yet. I still haven't finished downloading the whole game. It was about 77 gigs, and I downloaded a bit last night, and then I downloaded a bit before starting this stream. But yeah, I've been visiting relatives today, so spent some time with the fam. Let's go to the Fight Club. But yeah, I'm very curious. I already know who you get to play as in each episode of the Night Springs DLC, which is pretty cool.
Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
It feels so good in this game not to have to worry about getting the perks anymore. And I never have to worry about that ever in a playthrough ever again. Like, the perks, they really needed to change some of the requirements in terms of like how many you needed to do. Like, why spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours grinding for a perk when there's perks that if you just get better gear, you're already at a bigger advantage than you would be if you just got the perk. You know, it's not really, you know, a major perk, to be honest. Hey there, Anamoon. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm just doing a short stream of this to make some progress. I'm going to be doing some side stuff as well. but I also need to get Robert Topping's loyalty to full. So I'm just gonna bust some heads.
Absolutely delightful.
Oh, that's okay, Anemone. Oh, it was sunny for you today. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh no, Anemone, I haven't. Yeah, sorry, I'm terrible with Discord catching up for posts and stuff. Because sometimes when I look, it's when it's really late before I go to sleep.
I thought you were hard.
But I should actually work on being at least, you know, a bit quicker to check things out and also, you know, react and respond. And that, but I'm glad that you understand.
I'll gut you like a fish. Put some steel in it. Punch your tongue out.
Hey Adrian, discombobulate. Definitely caught that reference, Adrian. I like those movies. I haven't seen them in a very long time, but I like them. I thought they were good. I'm by no means like a major fan of Sherlock Holmes as a character in terms of like, you know, seeing all the stuff. But I do like the character of Sherlock Holmes. But yeah, I thought that was pretty good movie. Anemone, I will perhaps get it. Yeah. I think too, because I don't use my laptop to access Discord. It's always on the phone, and I find it harder to, like, I'm quicker at typing on a keyboard than I am typing on a touchpad for like a phone.
Doesn't get you anywhere in life. I knew you'd come. Good luck in there. Not that you'll need it.
Come on, Robert Topping. Yes, I know you spiel. Thank you for joining the fight. Blah 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 blah. Just doing this to get his loyalty high. So given that I'm doing this stream, which is a bit of a bonus one for this game, because if I had finished Detroit Become Human earlier yesterday, I probably would have started Splinter Cell, but it ended up being a long stream of that game because to get the outcome that I needed for Marcus, I needed to redo a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, that stuff was unskippable. Like, you couldn't skip the cutscenes and stuff. So I thought, if I do a stream of this, even if it's a short one, it's still progress towards the overall playthrough, and who knows, I might even finish the game this coming Friday. Adrian, in general, you're more into Hercule Poirot because they managed to adapt all the books with a single actor. That's some consistency. But Downey Jr. Holmes was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I have seen some of the Poirot ones. I think I know the actor. Like, not his name, but at least his face, I think. And I mean, you think it's 0.01% possible to do, but it is very tricky, my guess. Oh, you mean with the Detroit Become Human playthrough? Yeah, that was something too. Like, it seemed like the guide that I was looking at was wrong. You can't have it that Kara dies protecting Alice and then Alice lives. It seems that their fates are intrinsically linked. So if you if you do something that ends up with one of them being killed, the other one dies too. And then there was that part for Marcus where I had to get him to use the bomb. I had to get him to fail the assault. And I ended up just having to wait for the time to go down, which took actually a long time for it to get down to 0% success rate.
Good fight, my lord.
Adrian, the Poirot actor is David
Ladies and
Suchet.
gentlemen,
Okay,
we
Suchet.
have a
Suchet.
new-
Cool. Don't think I've seen him in anything else.
Try it up. Only the best of the best.
Fight Club, Fight Club, Fight Club. So the plan with this playthrough as well, when I'm doing the Dreadful Crimes DLC, I want to do it as a separate playthrough. I'm sorry, I want to do it as a separate stream. So I can be like, right, this stream is strictly Dreadful Crimes. So that way people who are watching the playthrough, if they don't really care for that content, at least they know that that whole part of the playthrough would be just for that. So they can just skip that part and then go to the next stream after that.
Finish him off, and we'll go for it. Let's see how warm your innards are.
I'll of course do the same thing with the Jack the Ripper DLC, but I'm going to leave that till last, as the very last thing I do for the playthrough. But yeah, if I can leave that till Friday, that'll be good. It'll work out well. But the thing with the Jack the Ripper DLC as well is, normally I just play through it, do the objectives, and get through it pretty quick. Like about 3 to 5 hours, something like that. But for this playthrough, when I do it, I'll be doing 100%. So that means I need to do all the activities and get all the collectibles and all that kind of stuff for that too.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may want to place your bets on this fine contestant. Bring out the next contestant. Bloody neck.
I'm gonna knock your teeth in. Just try to stop me. Take his head off.
I'm here for you! Give him a good cleaving!
Good fight, my lord. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an...
Adrian, fun fact, Agatha Christie actually wrote the final Poirot story during World War II and hid it in a bank vault for over 30 years. Wanted to make sure the character received closure even if something happened to her. Holy shit, that is definitely commitment from an author to their works, but that is definitely cool too.
Saved me from a life of dullness and boredom. Now
Yeah,
head to the ring and let's spice
it's definitely
this
good
place
that
up.
you can give a character like a final story and be like, right, yep, that's the final one. So that's interesting. That's a long time too.
Bloody neck!
How delightful! Shall we put your skills to the test with another round? We'll take on our champion to be.
Knock off.
I'll bring this to a
Guys,
close!
in us over the floor. You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you. Finish him off, and we'll...
Adrian, George R.R. Martin be like, doesn't matter. If there's no ending. Definitely have very little faith in the last 2 Song of Ice and Fire books coming out during Martin's lifetime. Yeah, I mean, who knows, maybe that's just part of his plan. Maybe he already has written those books, he just wants to wait till he's dead. So that there can be hype, extra hype for it. And the ultimate troll move, that's true. Have your reader base being like, come on, it's been 10 years. George R.R. Martin has died. And he released his latest 2 books.
Good fight, my lord.
Adrian, good luck harassing me when I'm dead, suckers. The loyalty didn't really go up that high for Robert Topping. What I might do is I'll switch to Evie just to change things up with the Fight Club. But I'd rather do the Fight Club instead of the races. So let's see if doing a Fight Club that's higher leveled will give more loyalty afterwards.
City.
Hey there, Stardust. How's things? Adrian's one of those things you guess. The Winds of Winter, Half-Life 3, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Yeah. A Bayek and Aya sequel to Origins. Huh. That's also something we'll never see. A masterpiece of a Ubisoft game. We'll never see that again.
This is your last bout. Enjoy. Those brutes will be sorry they crossed you. So we'll enter the race next. Don't go easy now.
Shut the life out of here.
You are a champion. Yes, indeed. Take out our feisty competitor.
You can do better than that.
Contestant.
You regret that.
Pressure, come on.
Upgraded. Evie kind of hot without her AC outfit. How's Rod? Oh yeah, I'm doing well. Had a good weekend. It's practically over now though. In another hour's time it'll be past midnight. and it'll be Monday. But going good. How about yourself? Anemone, did you know there existed a Mongolian princess who every fight was fit and strong as an ox? No. No, didn't realize this. Won every fight. There's definitely a great streak of successes.
What a spectacular
Alright,
fight,
did the
Milady.
loyalty even go up?
My friends, cheer as loud as you might for our new champion.
That loyalty level didn't go up. Maybe I have to do some other stuff. Damn it. Alright, we'll do some of his other stuff. What's this? Triathlon, not interested. Lap race, we'll do this. I don't know why I bothered marking that on the map, because they'll take it off it as soon as we fast travel. Stardust, she's the daughter of Genghis Khan. If someone could beat her, you could marry her if you beat her in a fight. He said, as much as you would want a strong girl, that's a bit too strong. What a way to,
Be on your guard.
I guess, earn marriage. It'd be like if the parents of someone were like, if you play us in a game of who shoots first, no, it's like that. If you lost, she gets your horses or something. That's true. But you can have no more horses.
Now, what was that, I wonder?
Yeah, Anemone, if you wanted to send it in a whisper to me, if you do find it, then that would be cool to see.
Brilliant! Make your way to the starting line.
He's in the way too!
Faster! Roll there. Yeah!
Hey there, Kingslayer, welcome. How's things going?
Come on! Move it! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Yeah! Come on! Get back here! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Move it!
Going good, Kingslayer? Excellent. That's really good. And as for me, I'm doing really well.
Come on!
Doing a short stream of this to make some progress towards the playthrough. Thanks, Anemone, for sending that through.
Yeah! Slowly now. Faster! Come on! Easy. Yeah! Easy. Come on! Move it!
Status, the name you heard is Cthulhu, but you don't remember how many daughters he had. Oh, okay, yeah. That name sounds familiar.
Come on!
Hey there, Zom. It's going good, thank you. Things are going well. How about yourself?
Come on!
Google says Alaki Bagby.
Yeah! Come on!
Definitely haven't heard of that name before.
Move it! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Alright, let's see if
Congratulations
the loyalty
on
level...
your victory.
There we go, popped up a little bit more than it had been before. Whereas before it looked like it wasn't even increasing any further. It was just basically filling it the same amount. Thanks for sending that through, Anemone.
What are you doing?
If I didn't know better, I'd say she was hiding.
Mongolian warrior Princess Cthulhu was quite real and had the body count and fearsome reputation to prove it. She was the great-great-granddaughter of Genghis Khan. Cthulhu refused to marry unless the prospective husband could beat her in wrestling, and it is said that she never lost. Her suitors had to wager horses for the opportunity to fight, and she is said to have amassed a stable of 10,000 from her victories, as large as any emperor of the time. Damn. Thanks for sending that through.
When I get over
Go, there's a
there,
link
you'll
to
wish
that.
you'd never been born.
Oh, that's good, Zomb. That's good that you're going fine. Getting ready for work. I hope that work goes well when you have to go in. Do you have much time left before you have to start? Stardust, he had at least 2 daughters. Oh, yeah. Wonder if they've done a movie about the character.
When I get over there, I'll bleed you dry.
Stardust, but the one she sent is what you saw. Oh yeah, the same like image and info. It's probably going to take a while to get Robert Topping's loyalty to level 5, so this could potentially be the whole stream. I mean, I don't have to get it, but in doing so, there's a little cutscene with each person that you can have loyalty with.
All right, miss. You feeling faint?
Anemone makes you wonder where Mongolia was or is today. I'm not too sure, to be honest, yeah. Stardust, what if you didn't have a horse to wager? Would she kill you? Probably, I don't know if you'd want to find out. Oh, you do, Zomball? That's good. That's good you have a bit of time still.
Break a bones!
Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Which brute will be our next contestant?
That's your best effort. You may as well lay down now.
A
will take on our champion-to-be.
Let's hold this like adults.
I hope to be like you when I grow up.
Anemone, this female character reminds you of the princess. Oh yeah.
Guts enough to challenge this beast in the ring.
She's dropping a guard!
Break a bones! Let's run there!
Shield flag! Wait for it!
Don't go easy on her!
How delightful! Shall we put your skills to the test with another round?
Casper, so the apartment's main door jammed this morning and you couldn't get in, you had to call a technician, and turned out that he had to replace the entire lock. 350 euros? Holy shit. That is a lot of money. And an expense that obviously you didn't know that day that you were going to have to fork out for. That really sucks.
Next lovely thickhead. Someone get him in the eye!
Where's our bloody face?
I'm in this.
She's dropping a guard!
She's quick! You got to overpower her!
Oh, guts!
Those brutes will be sorry they crossed you. Me for a little fun. Which brute will be our next contestant? Someone get her from behind! Make sure she can't walk away!
With no workers!
Knock her dead! Slice her throat! Press her, come on! Ladies and gentlemen, you may want to place your bets on this fine contestant. Think they can take out our feisty competitor?
Makes no matter how high she is. Where's our bloody She's dropping a guard!
Oh, boy, carving you!
The only thing it seems like some of the background crowds keep saying over and over again is, "We worked our guts out for you, where's our money, blah, 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 blah."
Break a bones! Choke the life out of you!
proud, mates!
Make sure she can't walk away!
What a spectacular
Alright.
fight, my lady.
What will the loyalty go up
My
to?
friends,
Yes.
cheer us.
There we go. That was a big bump.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
He had at least 2 bank bags. Good.
What's going on?
I will deal with you myself!
Oh, piss off before you get yourself hurt. I'm off.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to die of boredom. Now, into the ring with you.
She's weak!
I hope to be like you when I grow up. Who else will take on our champion to be?
Don't tire yourself!
How delightful. Shall we put your skills to the test with another round? Brave soul will enter the ring next.
Run through! You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through.
Presser, come on!
Incredible. Well done. Bring out the next contestant.
I'll rip your tongue out! Make you proud, mates!
I'll break you in half!
I'm gonna knock your teeth in! Just try to stop me!
I don't think I knew that, Anemone. That's cool. A white forest flower. A Scandinavian forest flower.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may want to place your bets on this fine contestant. Which route will be our next contestant? This is your last chance.
Someone get him from behind!
Slice of right!
You think it's awful idea to touch me? Someone get him from behind!
Say goodbye.
So I'm not 100% that it works this way, but by any chance
What
can
a
you get to close?
spectacular fight, my lady. My friends,
There we go.
cheer
We're
as
now at
loud
level
as you
4.
might for our new
Can you get close to level
champion.
5 loyalty with topping by either replaying fight clubs or getting better times or scoring the previous attempts? Yeah, one of the ones that I did before that I'd already actually done, it didn't look like it gave me any more. So I went to some ones that I hadn't actually done yet, and it went up higher. So this was another one of those. So I'm thinking that it's probably... I don't know if replaying it will do that,
How about a challenge?
because
Don't be shy.
it might also be, like if you think about Ned, for example, the loyalty missions for Ned are like the cargo stuff, and they sort of like keep respawning after every so often, and you still get loyalty towards Ned
Fancy a challenge?
by doing those, and it doesn't matter if you've already done one of that before. Maybe it might be different with topping because he has very specific kind of things, or maybe not. But it looks like we're getting closer to level 5 with him, because that was a big boost that we did there. I've pretty much done all the fight clubs now. At least have gotten something in them. 7th round. Let's do a triathlon. Haven't done one of those yet. Anemonoides. I always mess up words like that. Anemonoides nemorosa. Cool, Anemone. Thanks for sending that through. There's the link about the Anemonoides nemorosa. Hey there, Mr. Epic. Stardust, Denmark is or was Viking territory too. Interesting. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I mean, there's so many, I guess, places around the world that are so big that there's different peoples across the whole place. You know, like you got people who are from Finland, some people from Norway, Sweden, you know, things like that. How's it going, Mr. Epic? I hope it's going well. Am I going to watch the Xbox thing in a few hours? Probably not, no. I kind of like to wait until it's all done, because then I can pick and choose what I want to actually have a look at. Because I don't want to watch a whole thing and find out that there's nothing I'm interested in. So I prefer to know already what was revealed. Like Summer Games Fest recently unveiled some stuff. And I didn't watch it, but I wanted to find out what was actually announced, and I did. And there wasn't really a whole lot that was announced that I was like, awesome. The Alan Wake DLC was one of the ones where I was like, oh, cool. Because I've been waiting on the DLC for a while.
Serials of all descriptions. You'll not find better in all
Funny
London.
that.
I
Still.
knew you were the racing type.
Faster! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move it! Faster! Easy, girl. Come on! Faster! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Faster! Come on! Move it! Yeah! Easy now. Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Move it! Come on! Move it! Come on! Slowly. Faster! Come on! Come on! Whoa! Yeah! Move it! Faster! Slow down.
I remember
Go
this
on.
being fucking annoying.
Move it! Come on! Come on!
I forgot, I gotta get off the friggin' carriage.
Strike me, Ted. Be a credit your profession. Simmer down. Let's not have the police involved.
Come on! Calmly. Yeah! Faster! Move it! Come on! Come on! Come on! Move it! Yeah! Faster! Move it!
Oh, what a good time for the game to have the character just stop fucking climbing. Like, holy shit, man. A character in a climbing game stops climbing. Wonderful.
Wonder if anyone...
Yeah, it wasn't going to make it anyway because I forgot that I had to get off the friggin' thing at that point. where I first had to get off. Mr. Epic, Summer Game Fest was bad. You kept thinking for who are these games, and it's not because they're indie, because a lot of the games you like are indie games. Yeah, sometimes there's just nothing that really jumps out, you know, and you just be like, which is why I prefer to wait till after the shows are finished. Then I can just look in a list and go, right, not interested, not interested, not interested, interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, instead of having to sit there for 2 hours to find out that I was only interested in 1 out of 20 things, you know. As I'm speaking about loyalty levels, an interesting, if not but infuriating gameplay mechanic that could have been added is if they did one for the Inspector to even more an extent than they already do. Bases being taken over by gains loyalty points but taken down his men is a detractor. Yeah, they could have done something extra maybe as well with Aberline stuff. Yeah, Mr. Epic.
This will give you a nice little
Yeah, holding
allowance.
down, because I'm still, sometimes I forget I'm playing Syndicate and not Unity, where in Unity you can do that kind of stuff and the game will still, you know, have the character go straight ahead. But it doesn't really matter though, because that's not why I lost the race. I lost it because I forgot that I had to actually get off the carriage at points. Spent too much time realizing that and then getting off the carriage in the first place.
Was that?
Alright, let's see how much the loyalty goes up.
Congratulations on your victory.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. Whatever. That hardly went up at all from what it was before. Mr. Epic, the worst activity to do was Ned's. You had to do so much in order to get the last upgrade, and you don't know why, because the other activities weren't that long. Makes you wonder sometimes what is the little tiny thing that's gone different. Mr. Epic, to get this loyalty up, you never did race, only Fight Club. There has been an increase in loyalty by doing a race before, and I thought that doing that triathlon would give me, because I hadn't done it yet.
I knew you'd come. Good luck in there. Not that you'll need it. Bored out of your mind?
Make your spell on the way!
Absolutely delightful. Next.
Run her through! You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you.
A perfect round. Next lovely dickhead.
You'll pay for that! You can do better than that!
Knock her dead! Choke the life out of you!
Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Take out our feisty competitor.
She's quick! You've got to overpower her!
Shield flag! Wait for it! Down!
Let's see how rip your hands up!
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you.
How delightful. Shall we put your skills to the test with another round? Which brave soul will enter the ring next?
Don't go easy on her! This is your last bout! Enjoy!
You're nothing compared to me.
I'll enjoy carving you!
What a spectacular fight, milady. My friends, cheer as loud as...
You there, thinking you can challenge a couple of brutes and climb your way to the top?
Where finds it? Yeah. Come!
Mr. Epic being crushed between Evie's thighs. There are worse ways to being choked out.
Wait a minute, we're free short.
Wait a minute. We're 3 short. We're 3 short there.
Takes all kinds.
To say the least.
It takes all kinds.
Cereals of all descriptions. You'll not find better in all London.
Glad to have you.
Yeah. 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 Slow down. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Ah, of course.
Slow down now.
Of course, it wouldn't count getting as close but not directly in the path, but the game was like, no.
Yeah.
For this particular one, it has to be.
Yeah.
These other ones, they give you a bit of leeway. You don't have to actually hit the pinpoint mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Epic, those bots. So friggin' annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. That's all. Now the world is going to blow up. Well, I've definitely lost the race. Hoo-hoo, just. Casper, that's deviant rod. That is true. Okay, that went up a little bit, but not by too much.
Yes, all...
Thomas, was it?
Never doubt your wisdom.
He's hiding from someone, that's for
Choose
sure.
your horse.
He's hiding from someone, that's for sure. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh no. Oh, that was lucky.
Congratulations on your victory.
No, that's better. That's a better increase in loyalty. Mr. Epic, you love how they kind of a little bit lied about this game, that there are only 2 playable protagonists when there's actually a hidden third one. A hidden third one. Who's the hidden third character? I mean, Jack the Ripper, you play as him in that DLC. Is the hidden third one John Cena?
What about you? You'll get no finer bread than more spake with my flour.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Easy does it.
Oh, of course, Lydia Fry. Shit, I forgot about the World War I sequence. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the World War I sequence, but I know about the character though. There we go. Got him close enough. Hopefully I'll get some good loyalty for this.
Easy now.
Alright, how much loyalty will that get me?
Congratulations on your victory.
There. Jack fucking shit, really.
You'll not fight better in all London.
You are a courageous one. Hurry now, the race will start up soon.
Doing fine, Dick.
Mr. Epic Jacobs here is not the same as Evie's Movet. It's better. That was a better increase. But yeah, Evie's like, Movet! It's like, Movet or lose it. You nutter. Blimey, you have gone fucking nuts. Hey there, Crooked. Welcome on in, Senny. Good day to you. How's your weekend been? I am, thanks, yeah. Yeah, had a great Sunday. Ended up watching a movie as well. Not at the movies, but I ended up watching a movie today. I watched Nightcrawler, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. Or is it Gyllenhaal, or Gyllenhaal, or Gyllenhaal? But yeah, I watched that because I hadn't seen it before. I thought it was quite good. He really played the character he played well.
Alright there, Mr. Fry.
Crooked, oh, that was an interesting movie. You really enjoyed that one, but didn't have much sympathies for the journalists. I don't blame you. Like, the lengths that he went through to make sure that he could be the first on the scene to record the footage. Like, but he was also very, very cunning as well, especially with that FBI agent in that interrogation scene, you know. But the only thing I'd say about that movie I didn't like, it's not that I didn't like it about the movie, but it felt like the movie could have been longer. Like, I wish they did more about the aftermath of... Because you know that character that was the rival who had the van, and how he basically tampered with the guy's vehicle, and then that ended up causing him to have a crash. As far as I was aware, the guy didn't die. He was just very badly injured, so I would have liked to have seen a little bit extra in the movie about them doing their investigation and maybe interviewing that guy, you know. But yeah, overall I thought it was a really, really interesting movie as well. I felt so bad for the character that Riz Ahmed played, the guy that he hires to help him. You're doing well, thanks. Went to vote today, went for a nice long doggo walk, and played a bit more Battleground 3, Baldur's Gate 3 with Levy. Oh yeah, you also felt it could have been longer for sure, give them more time to dive deeper. That is so good that you're going well, dude. I hope that everything went good on the walk as well, and that Nalu is, well, that Nalu was, I should say, that Nalu was exhausted afterwards. And how's the game going?
Brilliant! Make your way to the starting line.
Yeah!
Look at you! You don't stand a chance!
Yeah!
I'm gonna win this! Look at you! You don't
Yeah!
stand a chance! See your eyes on this! I'm gonna win this!
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa, easy.
It's good that that carriage behind me actually got stuck where it did. Alright, loyalty level.
Congratulations on your victory.
Getting closer. Crocodile, she's very tired now. She met a poodle that had just as much high energy, so they just chased each other for 10 minutes straight. And it's also sunny and warm, so she's out for the afternoon. That is so cool. It's good that both dogs got on well. We're able to have some fun like that. It is really funny seeing dogs who don't know each other, you know, meet each other for the first time and see how they interact with one another and stuff. So far, the stream has pretty much just been getting loyalty level for Robert topping up. But that's okay. It means less time needing to spend on that during the week. Not yet, no. Yeah, haven't done any of the murder mysteries yet. I'm going to do them in one stream, and if I've still got time left to keep streaming, I'll just end the stream there so that that portion is just in one part. So if people watching the playthrough don't have any interest in that, at least they can skip that part and go to the next one. I'm going to have Jacob wear his Sherlock Holmes style outfit for that as well. It's a shame Evie doesn't have something similar. Hey Lucinda, good morning. Hope it's going well. Syndicate's going good. I'm working on getting the loyalty level with Robert topping to full. It's taking a little bit of time. It doesn't always seem to give you a decent chunk of loyalty per thing you do. So I've been going around doing races and did some fight clubs and stuff. But yeah, pretty much the whole stream so far has just been doing that. But it's going good. Crooked, that's true. Would have been cool for both to have investigating style clothes. It really would. Because I definitely want to have Evie wear something like that too for doing it. Listen, you're doing alright. You just got back from your weekly errands. Now time to veg on streams until time to go to work in a couple of hours. Well, that's good that you got a couple of hours up your sleeve before you have to start.
Every day at
It's always good to be able to relax a little bit before you go into work.
You were the racing type.
Let's go.
Ooh, that was close. These races are almost rigged because the enemy can end up getting neck and neck like that even after you've already taken the lead. Alright, still haven't got the loyalty up full. This might take a few more different ones to finally get it to go to full. Alright, let's switch to Evie.
My turn? Oh,
Hey there,
good.
Ronnie. You're just hanging out. You're going to the gym soon, but you're procrastinating for a bit. Well, that's good that you're going to go for a gym session, dude. I hope things are going well. Listen, to actually take that back, you do have an orange bell pepper and 2 containers of strawberries to prepare, but you will watch your streams first. Well, that's fair enough too, as well.
How's your brother?
How's your brother? Not dead yet, I hope.
Onward.
That was a close one, Lucinda, yeah. That was neck and neck. Even though I was in the lead by miles before that happened.
Of course he won't, but it might harm him in the long run.
That was super close, Ronnie. Glad to hear that things are going well. Having a lazy Sunday, that's good. Hope it's going nice and slow. This is kind of a bonus Assassin's Creed stream.
That looks like trouble.
On Saturday, I'll be starting my Splinter Cell annual playthroughs. There's 6 games in the series, but I'll be doing 7 because there's 2 different versions of Splinter Cell Double Agent. one was released for the original Xbox and PlayStation 2, and the other version was released for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 and PC.
She's a funny one.
Let's not have the police involved.
So the one I normally play is the Xbox 360 one. So I'm going to be playing the Xbox original one. And the game's not an exact copy either. There's even like story differences as well in it. So it'll be interesting to see how the story plays out in the other version.
Glad to have you.
Come on! Yeah! Faster! Move it! Faster! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Faster! Come on! Come on! Come on! Faster! Move it! Yeah! Faster! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Slow down. Come on! Yeah! Faster! Move it! Roll there. Come on! Yeah! Faster! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Move it! Come on! Come on! Move it!
Just had to follow the train, EV.
Congratulations on your victory.
Alright, a little bit to go, and then it's full loyalty level with Robert Topping. Crooked mission passed. Respect plus. That's a playthrough I'll have to do as well this year, is the 20th anniversary of San Andreas by doing a 100% playthrough.
Make me come over there.
Right, I think it's time to scarper.
Right, I think it's time to scarper. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a game that was remastered recently that I never thought that they would. There was a horror game based on the horror movie The Thing back in the early 2000s, which I had on PlayStation 2, but I never finished. I got to the final level, but I just got sick of the game because there was some real bullshit right towards the end. So I never went back to it, but it's getting a remaster, so it'll be interesting to see how it actually differs. Like, I saw a trailer for it, but I don't know yet what differences there might be, because they might have actually added some stuff. But it was an interesting sort of game because you had a fear/trust meter, and if your companions stop trusting you, they could do something like kill themselves, or they go insane things. like that, and you have to placate them by giving them ammo or something, you know. And then you have to do blood tests to see if one of them is actually the thing or not.
Look at you! You don't stand a chance!
Fast, come on! Move it! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Faster! Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Whoa! Come on! Move it! Faster! Yeah! Come on!
You out to drive.
Who taught you how to drive GTA?
Move it! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Yeah, listen to GTA London.
Faster!
It's funny because they actually did do, I think it was either a full game
Slowly now.
or it was just like an expansion for the original game
Come on! Come on!
where it was set in London in the 60s, I think.
Faster!
One of the top-down perspective ones.
Faster! Come on! Come on! Move it! Yeah!
Yeah, it's interesting too because Dan Houser and Sam Houser are actually British. So it's interesting with the GTA because it's always been like
Come on!
satire of American life and, you know, that through the lens of British, you know. It's,
Move it! Faster! Come on! Move it!
there's actually a movie with Daniel Radcliffe playing, I think it was either Sam or Dan Houser. It was set back when there was the controversy with, I think it was the hot coffee mod for GTA
Yeah!
San Andreas, where there was this guy, I can't remember his name now, but he wanted to
Come on!
have video games,
Yeah!
the GTA games banned or something.
Congratulations on your victory.
Yes, level 5. Loyalty level 5. There we go. Crooked, all the law-abiding citizen runs help more than actual driving school. This is true. Yeah, Lucinda. Yeah, I never played it, so I don't know what it's like, but it came out, I think, well, it would have come out after 1, but before 2, I think. You're remembering Zamaxi's law-abiding citizen run now. That was really cool to do a playthrough like that with GTA 5. Hot coffee mod? Yeah, Lucinda, so it was one of those situations where some modders actually put nudity and sex, like more graphic sex, into the game than what there already was. Because obviously, in that game, if you have your character have sex, you don't actually see anything, but you just, you know, hear the sounds and the car goes up and down, you know. But yeah, although maybe it was something to do with the girlfriend mechanic and stuff like that. So yeah, it caused a big controversy because it wasn't something that obviously came with the game, but still. Yeah, max loyalty, finally got it. Thank you, Lucinda, for the hype, and thank you for the GGs, Crooked. Thank you very much. Hey there, Zayas, welcome. You just beat Sekiro, now all From Software Souls games are completed. Oh, nice, that's cool. GG's on getting all of their games done. That's excellent. So how was Sekiro? I've never actually played any of their games before. So how was Sekiro in comparison to their other ones? It was hard as fuck, was it? That definitely sounds like a From Software game. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the loyalty level is completely full now. It is, yep. So we've got these cutscenes which are the finalization of stuff. So, because I've worked to get the loyalty for the playthrough, I may as well show what happens in each cutscene. So we'll go and we'll speak to Robert Topping. Way harder than Ghost of Tsushima, samurai style. Dark Souls 2 took you from 2014 to 2021. Sekiro only took 2021 to 2024. There's definitely a lot of time to spend in the game. Like, obviously not every day for those years, but that's definitely a big commitment. So that's great that you got through all of those games too, considering how much of the time span it was for each one.
Need help surviving the streets?
Zayas, yeah, you didn't play for months to years on those. That's totally fair. I remember it took me a long time to finish GTA Vice City because I wasn't dedicating to just doing the missions. I would just, spend hours, like literally just hours, late at night, playing GTA Vice City, listening to the music on the radio in the game, and just driving around and, all that. It wasn't until, I want to say it was a year after it came out that I finally was like, I need to knuckle down and actually finish this. Skyrim was also similar to that too. I didn't finish it for a couple of years after it came out. So here we go. This is the cutscene that you get with Robert Topping if you get his loyalty to full.
Champions of the street, champions in the ring. Is there anything you two can't do? Are you quite sure you don't remember me? That night at the laboratory? No? Oh, well, never mind. I have a little something to commend your remarkable performances.
That night in the laboratory,
Definitely not what you think.
There we go. Robert Topping, of course, was at the start of the game when Evie went to assassinate Brewster in his laboratory. There we go. So that's the cutscene when you get all the loyalty with Robert Topping. Now I want to go and do the same for Abeline. Well, I mean, the person who claims that they're Abeline. I don't think it's true, though, because Abeline is the master of disguise, and no one should be able to know. Because Abeline's just that good. I still haven't figured out why they have these characters calling themselves Abeline. I mean, I don't even know what the real Abeline looks like. He's that good at being a master of disguise. In fact, he probably doesn't even remember what he looks like. But I guess to become a master of disguise, you have to actually completely forget what you look like. Because otherwise, how can you fool yourself when you look in the mirror if you don't know what you look like? And he's so good at being a master of disguise that even if he was to reveal that he actually was Abeline, you couldn't believe him because he's just that good at disguising himself. He weaves a spell over weaker minds, but also stronger minds as well. So let's go and talk to the person who claims that they're Frederick Abeline. after reaching loyalty level with someone who claims that they're Detective Aveline.
I'll just pretend I never saw her.
Oh, Freddy. I hardly recognized you in your police togs.
You certainly scrub up well.
I thank you for your help in collecting these bounties. I am impressed with all you have accomplished, and I wish you luck with your future endeavors.
That is no behavior for a lady.
There we go. That was the man who claims that he's Frederick Aveline. Lucinda, well, that was short and sweet. It sure was. Isn't it great that you get these long cutscenes for spending all this time getting the loyalty level to high? You think he felt uncomfortable not being in disguise. Yeah, he just didn't know what to do with himself. It was like, I just can't exist without being in disguise. Okay, now it's Ned's turn. Go speak to Ned.
My employee let you 10 guineas. Hey, look at me when
I'll have the kit you asked for.
Wonder what all the argy-bargy's about.
Are you running from me? You better.
Building a picture gallery, are we, Wynette?
Present for my good friend Adam?
Do you treat all your friends this way?
Never mind that now. I wanted to thank you for all your help. You twins are nothing if not diligent. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Well, the wheels of London never stop. Always more work to be done.
What?
And there we go, and that's the cutscene you get for getting full loyalty with Ned. Okay, so we've also got Clara and Henry Green as well. Where is it? There we go. Clara O'Day. I believe. Now I've got to be careful too, because I don't want to trigger the cutscene with Henry that's related to the flowers. Not that I have all the flowers to get the final flower scene between them, but I also want to make sure I'm actually triggering that all when I want to. The timing won't be exact because it's pretty hard to do that cutscene, because I feel it definitely needs to happen before the final memory of the story. But I suppose it could happen after, but it wouldn't make sense for it to happen after, because the way that that cutscene between Evie and Henry is framed when you get all the flowers suggests that they are basically revealing to each other openly and fully that they actually love each other, and then Henry proposes to marry. Whereas it wouldn't make sense to do that after the last part of the story because, well, they already openly, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to think where to put it, but I think I'll put it before we actually do the last sequence of the story. That's probably the closest I could get to it.
Evie, nice to see you again. How you doing, Evie?
How you doing, Evie? What you doing, huh? What does it look like? She's running.
There's something going on.
There's something going on. You're a dead woman. No, she's not. She's still alive. She's running and breathing. What are you talking about?
Looks like a mess is brewing.
You've done a wonderful job of helping the children of this city.
So what you're saying is, I'm a hero.
We pitched in what we could to properly express our gratitude.
Thank you, Clara.
Dead as a doornail. And good riddance.
And there we go. That's the cutscene with Clara. That's a pretty wholesome cutscene, that one. Ronnie, alright, you have your shoes on now. You might as well go to the gym. Well, you never know, Ronnie. Like, you could procrastinate a bit further by pretending that you dropped something on the ground and then noticing, oh, I didn't quite do my shoelaces up properly. I need to undo them and then redo them again. But that's no worries at all. I hope you have a great session at the gym. Hope you enjoy yourself.
She might be trouble.
She might be trouble. None of your business. Would like to highly recommend people check out Dr. Ronnie's channel. He's got a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 going. When he's streaming, he wears a hat, and he changes what hat he's wearing depending on the game. So with Red Dead 2, for example, he'll be wearing a cowboy's hat while playing through that. He's a great streamer, and you'll have a great time. He's also a doctor in real life and a scientist, so if you have any science-related questions that you want to ask him during a stream, he's more than happy to discuss and talk about and explain things, so definitely recommend. Ronnie, make those knots just perfect. Exactly, you know, not have one longer than the other, you know, things like this. Here we go. Henry Green right here at the station. Rosie, oh, the MS researcher? That's right, Rosie, yeah. Yeah, Dr. Ronnie's working in the field of regenerative medicine. So working on getting cures for things like, you know, Parkinson's and MS. Oh yeah, Rosie, absolutely. You know, they're definitely two of the things that it would be great to get like a cure for. Ronnie, yeah, you actually had something really cool happen with your MS research this week. Oh, you did? Excellent. That's good. That's good to know.
This opportunity comes through my skin.
Ronnie, your thesis work, which is a possible cure for MS, was patented by the institute where you got your PhD. That is excellent news, dude. That's great. Awesome. That'd be a great feeling as well to know that that has happened, and that you know, all your hard work and time and all that is definitely been and is still worth it, you know. Oh, free leap of fail. Yeah, listen, it's so funny when that stuff happens. You think, oh yeah, should be able to make the fall, but nope. Ronnie, this week you got to check because a biotech company is licensing it, hopefully to use it in a clinical trial. As the inventor of the technology, you got paid. Dude, that is so excellent. Like, man, and definitely well deserved as well.
It never.
It's against us. You'll never get
Strange.
He nearly did already. I've half a mind.
Hey there, Shin. Have you ever woken up to thinking someone called your name? I can't say I have, no. No, I haven't had that happen before. I've woken to the sensation of being punched in the stomach, but no one was there. Ronnie, being part of the cure for MS is definitely on the things on your to-do list. Hell yeah, dude. You know, like, just imagine when the day finally comes where it's like, there's a cure for MS, and it works.
She can't possibly think she's hidden from sight.
She's hidden in plain sight.
Oh, good. You're both here. I have something to give you.
That really isn't necessary.
More gifts? You spoil me, Greenie.
Templar numbers are dwindling, and I hate to admit it, but the Rooks are thriving.
Did you hear that, Evie? Thriving.
Your time in London has been well spent. I am proud of you.
At the end there, Henry's like, shit, I better look at Jacob as well. I can't just be, you know, ogling Evie the whole time. That was so funny, though, because we were actually seeing him in a train station, not inside the train, but when we actually initiated the conversation with him, we were then inside the gang hideout train. It's like, what? Shin, you were peacefully sleeping when you thought someone said your name. That'd be freaky at the same time as well. That would be freaky. Well, that really sucks, Shin, especially if you are hoping to get more sleep. Ronnie, okay, now you're really going to the gym. Have fun all. You too, dude. Take care and hope you enjoy your session. Hope you have a great one. That is all the characters that we had loyalty missions with. And I've gone to speak to them after the fact and gotten the cutscenes with them. So there we go. It's good to put a close to that. Now, the loyalty stuff is not actually something that you need for the 100%, but because there were some cutscenes tied to it, I wanted to actually still get it done. Alright, so we're sitting at 64% total sync, 32% of the story, 92% of the associate activities, 58% of the London stories, and 85% of miscellaneous. And the remaining things to collect are inside the World War I sequence. But there's one more flower, but I'm leaving that till last to make sure that I don't accidentally trigger the final cutscene with Evie and Henry related to the flowers. And then we still have these left to do. So I've got 10 Secrets of London left to get. Charles Dickens Memories, we have 2 more to do. Dreadful Crimes, I'm not doing that in this stream. Train Hideout's already done. Charles Darwin, we've still got quite a few memories of his. Duleep Singh, that's the Last Maharajah DLC content. Karl Marx, we already did all of that. Already gotten all the perks, so that's really good to finally get all that done. Okay, so it is time to do some more side stuff, but I'll probably only stream for another 20 minutes and then call it. Let's do some more of the Charles Darwin memories. So this is the defamation one. Hey there, Gizlek. You finished Infinite Wealth. GG's, Gizlek. That's excellent, dude. So how did it feel? How did it feel to finish the game? Was it a satisfying conclusion? You have the dumbest post-game t-shirt. Is that what it says on the t-shirt as well? I have the dumbest post-game t-shirt. And you're here for it. It was? Oh, that's good. It's definitely good when you sink a lot of time into a game to actually really get a lot out of it. It wasn't? Oh, damn. Well, that's a shame that that's not the actual message on the shirt. Spare a penny. No. Gizlek, it's one of those boyfriend plus girlfriend equals married vision t-shirts. Really? I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Imagine if you finished the game and then they were like, congratulations, you've actually achieved and unlocked infinite wealth IRL. Actually, that makes me think, I've always wanted to win one of those competitions where it's like, for the next 20 years, get so much every year. You know, like 20,000 a year or something. Like, that would be fucking awesome. No, I love X t-shirt with back and front print and a big heart around it. Right? I guess that's their way of saying thank you so much for playing our game. We really appreciate the time that you put into this game. Anywhere else in London? London town. Oh, it's a plot point, is it? I gotcha. So it's related to a plot point. Imagine Greenie went after Evie and completely blew it because he was tryharding. Just imagine. But it's not all his side of things, of course. Evie straight away definitely falls for him.
My young friend, today's papers carry a rebuttal of Mr. Owen's slanderous and ignorant remarks about my work. However, I'm feeling quite like a fossil today. Would you be a dear and get me a copy of the newspaper?
Take whatever you want. Help me!
Stop that!
You won't put down a useful stuff, would you? I'll do anything you want.
You'll love those moments when the game prevents you from moving straight away in a situation in which the character themselves would actually move straight away. You know what I mean? Like, Evie wouldn't just stand there while that was going on. By the time the game lets you move her, she would have already tackled the guy. But I think this is one of those situations where you can't actually get it. You motherfucker. Gizlek flawed writing of women. Not too sure I want to actually make a comment on that, Gizlek. I might have knives at my throat. Oh. Yes, game. Can you let me run now? Finally. Because like you like that in Yakuza games, when this happens, the loading process into the mission is just a running transition where the character already is running. Is it? Oh. Makes me think of games like the Tomb Raider reboots where Lara has like a rifle, but what does she use in the cutscene when an enemy onslaught is happening? Her bow. It's like, really? Come on now.
Oh, you! You saved my life!
Correct. Now tell me, why have you attacked the newsboy?
A man paid me and my mates to force newsboys to display this leaflet. Yeah, take the bloody thing and leave me alone!
Mr. Darwin will want to hear about this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's doing some headbanging. Hey, Brazitas. He's like a pin cushion, but with throwing knives. Shin, you have all of the Yakuza games, you're just missing the DLC for Infinite Wealth. Because, like, you're not buying that new game DLC on principle. Mostly because Sega! Yep. Alright. Enough of that shenanigans. Alright. Where's another Charles Darwin quest? Cruel Caricature. Alright, let's do this one as Jacob. Lucinda, nice camera cinematics there. Absolutely. The freedom of movement that you have in Unity and Syndicate with when you do a leap of faith. I wish they brought that back. Because in Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, and I think even for Mirage, they limited the field of, well, the range that you could move the camera around in. Or the orbit, maybe is probably a better better word to use. But yeah, I like being able to have like the camera track or change angles as the character's falling.
We are not apes. If the circumstances were not so grave, I'd compliment the artist on the wonderful caricature. They are fools if they believe they can stop progress by printing leaflets and killing newsboys. We must find out who is behind this propaganda before more innocents are harmed. I should very much like it if you could find and remove these awful things. Perhaps you can catch one of the bill posters red-handed.
It is really pathetic how they programmed the characters to take their hoods off every single fucking time there's a little tiny friggin' thing that gets done. Ubisoft Quebec hates the hoods so much. Shin, you're playing the Yakuza games in chronological order. Yeah, it's interesting to do that, because obviously there's franchises where the first entry gets followed up by an entry that is actually a prequel. And then it's like, well, if I'm going to do a chronological run, I then need to play the prequel first. Hey, Sheila, welcome, dude. It's going really good, thanks. I got all the loyalty levels done for all the characters, so I finished off the loyalty stuff by getting the cutscenes with each character, and now I'm working on the Charles Darwin memories, so it's going good. How about yourself? I hope you had a great stream. I saw you were streaming Assassin's Creed 3. What part are you up to? It has been ages since we last saw each other. It sure has. Like, the last time, I think it was when Queen Victoria actually became queen in 1860s, or whatever year it was. Sometime in the 1800s, I think. Gezleko, yeah, with Yakuza it's not like that, except 0 was made after 5, so 0 is the first one, but somewhat emulates 1 mechanically. Man, that's the thing too, you know, like, how confusing it could be for people who are new to a series as well, where it's like, do I play this first, or do I play the other thing first? Here's the type of carriage that I want. It was in the back when Juno was alive. That's true. Back before she got killed off in that video game that I fondly remember playing where we actually killed her. Oh wait, that's right, that never happened. Chili, you finished AC3 today, it was good. Oh, hell yeah, dude. GG's on completing that. That's really good. Because, like, I mean, at least they called it 0, so you know it's a prequel to 1. This is true. It's like with Resident Evil 0. There you go, that deals with that. Sheila, let's set up a huge scenario in AC3 and continue it in several games so we can finish it in a comic. After Syndicate, most people don't read, so they won't know what's going on. That is just such an amazing idea. Like, that idea is just so epic and iconic that it was so superb and excellent that I would say that it is the single most greatest idea that anyone has ever had in the history of ideas. It was such a great idea, in fact, that I don't see any other way in which they could have done it except that way. That is the penultimate or the ultimate idea. I mean, who wants to fight a character that was a villain in a series of games that were building them up to be someone that you had to fight? Like, I mean, no one wants to actually do that in a video game. Like, we want to read a comic where that happens. Like, for example, in Super Mario Brothers, the original game, we didn't want to rescue the princess at the end of the game. We wanted to wait until there was a comic book that explained how Mario was able to succeed in that. Gezlek, I forgot /S. /S? Sheila, imagine AC Red starting with the new modern day protagonist after Basim has been killed and we don't get any explanation. Exactly. Yeah, be like, we don't need no explanation. Why would we? Actually, they're not doing that exactly, but by the very nature of Infinity having us play someone in present day who is actually accessing these memories and it's not Basim, then half of what you said is actually happening. You know, you have a new modern day protagonist that we only get to play as in one game. As in, like, in the present time. We only get to play as him in one game, and that's at the end of Valhalla. Oh, sarcasm, Gizlek, I gotcha. Sarcasm, yes. I love sarcasm. Nah, I don't. Shin, they turned Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag into a manga titled Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Kakusei. And did they add anything extra in that, Shin? Because I wasn't aware of that. Like, I knew they did a sequel comic, or there's a different name for it, I think. It is, Sheila, yeah. Yeah, the showcase. So we should finally get to know how much we have to pay for Infinity. Because, like, you can't wait for Assassin's Creed Infinity. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be the best live service thing that has ever existed. In fact, it'll be the first quadruple A live service experience.
Did you see that? I need to get outside.
Shin, they did. The main character is the son whose father works for Abstergo. Oh, yeah. Gizlek, Kakusei is Awakening Revival. Ah, I was wondering what it meant. Gizlek, by the way, how long did AC Initiates last again? Now, that's actually a good question, because I can't really remember, because I didn't really pay much attention to it when it first came out. That's the Facebook thing, isn't it? Is that what you're referring to, Gizlek? Or you're referring to the program that the Assassins have in Unity in this game, and in Rogue. Well, not Rogue, sorry. Unity in this game. So let's get ready to pay an annual fee of $50 for Infinity to access the basic version. You can access the premium version for $150. You can rent out your favorite AC games for full price every year. We should be so thankful to Ubisoft. We really, really should. Absolutely. Like, who doesn't want to pay for not only having Infinity in the first place, but then after that point having to pay a monthly fee to be able to then access the game that you also used money to buy. Like, you know, this is the future of how things should be done. Like, Infinity costs $50, the monthly fee costs $20, and then it's $100 to buy Shadows and then the other games. But if you don't have Infinity, you can't access them. We'll just have to wait and see if that's, 100% how it's going to be. Because like Initiates was end of 3, then went on until Unity, you think? It's both, Rod, it's both. Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to it, so it's one of those things that just went over my head with the AC series. Sheila, the quadruple A way. There is no other way better. And Ubisoft is the only company that is able to show us how a quadruple A experience, how it goes. Like, it's going to change the face of gaming forever. It's funny, in some sci-fi movies they have this like joke where you have this company that ends up getting bought out by another company that is so ridiculous that you think to yourself, that couldn't happen in real life. For example, in the Alien franchise, Weyland-Yutani, which is basically, for those who haven't experienced anything related to the Alien series, they're essentially a conglomerate company that purposely wants to put humans in harm's way as long as they're able to get their hands on specimens of the alien and all that kind of stuff. Well, they're supposed to be this big, powerful, evil company. In the 4th movie that they did, called Alien Resurrection, they make a joke that that company eventually got bought out by Walmart. So it's like, in seriousness, companies in real life, I wonder who will end up owning certain companies. Because as more companies buy other companies, they get bigger, of course.
Oi! What are you doing over there?
I'll rip your tongue out! What the devil is going on over there?
Stop it! Please! I beg you!
Who are you working for? And why are they so violent against Mr. Darwin's theories?
Darwin refused to cooperate with us. We wanted to recruit him, but he rebuffed all our offers. We've tried to intimidate him, blackmail him, but he's a stubborn old git.
I'm going to take your operation apart.
I wonder what that's about.
What's all that?
Not like Rockstar publishing shitty low-quality games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. Who would want to play those games? I know, right, Sheila? Like, those two specific examples, they are the worst games to ever exist in the history of games. Like, even Pac-Man is far superior to Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. Even Pong is more superior to those games. Rockstar just does not understand how to make a game that is actually good. Because like Assassin's Creed Initiates was a community-oriented project founded by Ubisoft on 1 September 2012 that was envisioned as the place for all things Assassin's Creed, 2012 to end of 2015. It was literally Infinity minus being a launcher. Ah. The place for all things Assassin's Creed, huh? It's ironic, Ubisoft pretty much act like Abstergo do in the AC series, where they want to basically rip people off. This mission is a pretty involved one. Goes from just taking posters off of somewhere to
Something is going on.
going into the sewers. Ah yes, this optional objective. Sabotage all printers at once.
Someone is up there.
There we go. Optional objective done. Destroy them all at once. There we go. Cruel caricature completed. Optional objective done. An abominable mystery. Bum bum bum. Alright. I said I was going to only stream for another 20 minutes, but let's actually see if the other Darwin memory is available. And it is. Cool. So we'll do this. Yeah, Lucinda, I'm like, I might squeeze a bit more out of this short stream by doing some more. The less I'll have to do later today, because it's 1:10 Monday morning. So I'll have a head start on my stream later today. Lucinda, you approve. You're watching streams for the next 2 hours? Nice. That's good. Glad I can provide. Give you some more Assassin's Creed Syndicate action for a bit longer. More Syndicate? Absolutely. It's good to do this bonus stream, actually. It works out well. It's good to have that flexibility too, to sort of go, finished one game, ended up taking a while to finish Detroit Become Human, so there's no way I was going to start Splinter Cell anyway that same day, and I thought, because today's going to be a short stream anyway, why not do another Assassin's Creed stream? Thank you, Casper, for redeeming Leap of Fail. Since I've already got Evie doing this side mission, I can either refund your points or I can do another mission after this.
Better keep an eye on her.
Because I was going to do this mission as Evie anyway, because I was sort of swapping.
Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger.
I've got a score
Will you
to settle with
investigate?
you. I wonder what that's all about.
She looks like making an escape.
Chiller Syndicate is always fun to watch. Yeah. Get different feels too when you play as Evie or Jacob. Different dialogue slightly as well with some stuff. Save it for the next mission, Casper? No problem at all. Because like Syndicate. Syndicant. Zereth, welcome on in. Leap of Owo. Owo is me. Hey there, Necro. Good morning to you as well, dude. Hope you're feeling good today. Zereth, so good to see you. Must have been the wind. It always is, Zereth. It always is. Especially if you eat too many onions.
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well.
Zereth, you used to be a lurker, but then you took an arrow to the knee. Oh no. That would hurt. Lucinda, he said he's feeling better. He was able to go with you to breakfast with you today and also mow the grass. Oh, well, that is good. I'm glad to hear that you're much better today, Necro. Because like later today's Microsoft Games Direct, they'll definitely announce StarCraft 3 this time. Who knows, they might even announce Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out in 10 years' time.
That's one less to worry about.
You'll be fine. That's easy for you to say.
Wait! There she is!
Keep up!
Don't bite back now, will you?
These footprints must belong to a rogue gardener.
I gotta hate those rogue gardeners. They're always making their own luck.
I didn't do nothing. What do you want? Move it! Faster!
You didn't do nothing then? Then why are you running? If you didn't do nothing, that means that you did something.
Mr. Darwin will want to inspect these flowers. Come on.
Hey there, Ave. Syndicate's going well. Doing this Charles Darwin mission. I got all the loyalty stuff with each character done, so that was good. How's things going today?
There you are. Come on! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Move it! Come on! Easy now.
Apothecary shops empty after a series of lootings. Private illness. Story is.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliotson. So who can it be? I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive. There she goes!
Faster! Easy, girl.
done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
Come on! Come on! Move it! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Move it!
Easy, easy.
London are fortunate to have you on their side, my young friend. Very fortunate indeed. Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you?
Boom. There we go. Optional objectives done. Okay, Casper, so time to redeem your Leap of Fail, and I'll also do one more side quest now. And we'll do that as Evie to honor your redemption.
On you go now.
Good one, Gizlek. Darls Charwin. That's his cousin that not many people know about. I guess the knowledge of humanity evolved past knowing of his existence.
What are you doing? Come on!
Other things are good. Doing every single side mission you can find in Horizon Forbidden West, so it doesn't end. That's definitely one way to extend a playthrough of something. Do all the side stuff. Get all the collectibles. Hey there, James. How's things going today? There, you tried Watch Dogs 2 yesterday. It was odd, to say the very least. It was a huge change from Watch Dogs 1 gameplay as well, so you think you need to wait a while till you try the game again. That's understandable, to have to, you know, just take a little bit of a break. But yeah, you're definitely right. It is a big change. A big difference from the first game as well. Gizlek, guide to playing Watch Dogs 2. Hold R2. And keep on parkouring. Casper, you can save it for tomorrow if you like, or rather Monday stream. Oh no, it's all good. Because like at some point the game started requiring you to play with precision and weaknesses and against time. Definitely sounds really complex. Alright, so there won't be anything I can zip to from that high. Here we go. Alright, Leap of Fail time. Thanks for redeeming that, Casper. Now to have a look at what side quests there are, and let me know if there's one that you would like me to do, or I can just pick one, whichever is the easiest. Because like you had to actually learn the disc launcher. Did you? Oh, they should pay extra money for people who have to do that. They expected the controls to be similar, so you went in playing it like a total idiot, couldn't even do stealth. That's the other big thing, are they too? Yeah, the control scheme, you know, and what you do and all that kind of stuff. James, just good. You totally forgot to come earlier. You were roaming in F4, got the mass explosion perk and sharpshooter, which in combination with bloody mess means that when you headshot anyone, they explode around and chain explode everyone there in a big pile of blood. So much fun. That is definitely good when you have something in a game like that that has a wider impact and can do a lot more damage as well. But that's okay, dude. Yeah, I started my stream very late my time and was only going to do a short one, so we're going to be finishing up soon. Because like this disc launcher is OP when you L2 aim. I could just imagine throwing discs. Because like it's not even funny. Aww. The best thing in Watch Dogs 2 so far was Wrench's Arnie impression. This is the Arnie of printers. Yeah. Yeah, Wrench is a really cool character. And I don't know if you recognized his voice, but Sean Bai Cho plays him, and he was characters like Machiavelli in Assassin's Creed. So we have a Darwin and Dickens conspiracy side quest, Casper, an artful plan. I've got a struggle for existence, a Charles Darwin memory. There's a Charles Dickens Terror of London with Spring Hill Jack. This S is actually Last Maharajah content, which I'm leaving for later. So they're the options for what side missions are available. Or I can just pick which one. Yeah, are they? Yeah. Yeah, he plays Wrench. There's some really good dialogue in that game too, related to movies and stuff.
Ah, young Mr. Bruce, there is one rather young woman that wants to talk to you. I'm not really interested in random girls, Alfred. Now I'm a random girl, Bruce. Tisk, tisk, tisk. If I didn't know you better, I'd say I don't want to see me. Selina, I'm not in the mood to play with you today. Oh, you wanted to play with me earlier then. Now I'm starting to think you like me.
Thank you for redeeming that Bane impression, James. So that was Batman Origin number 5. Selina having fun teasing Bruce before the big gala. Ah. Alright. So I'll just take that to mean that I can choose which side quest. So what I'll do is choose this one with Charles Dickens, The Terror of London. That way we can finish off that quest line with Spring Hill Jack. James, yeah, Bruce didn't want to go, but Selina in the end persuaded him to go with her so she can meet people of interest, if you know what I mean. Yeah, she kind of wants to have some more pockets to pick. James, yeah, more of making connections with the rich and influential. Oh yeah, that's it. That definitely sounds like something that Selina Kyle would want to do.
Thank goodness you're here. Impossible as it may sound, Spring-Heeled Jack has returned. We need to do something before the unthinkable happens.
He did say that we'd not seen the last of the spring-heeled villain.
There may be more to this than we originally thought.
Get away from me, you monster!
Stop!
You'll have to do
am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night.
Okay, optional objective, do not touch the ground. Huh. I did a whole playthrough of Unity where I couldn't touch the ground.
I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the earth. Long have I stalked the streets of London. Onward. No one is safe from my beastly claws. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London. I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the earth.
Right there, miss.
Long have I stalked the streets of...
Ah, you fucking prick. Of course it would fucking debate me.
Ghost, a fiend, a terror
Yeah, oh, fuck this.
in the night.
I'll redo it tomorrow. Today, next stream. Same difference. Couldn't be fucked. Restarting the whole memory.
I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London. I am the terror of London. I am am a ghost, performing the feats of a
Vanished? Impossible.
Spring-heeled Jack will never die!
Well, thanks to you, the Ghost Club's reputation has grown tremendously. We are a beacon of reason in a world beguiled by superstition.
But I believe we have encountered one genuine spirit.
Can you be certain? That's the question. One might surmise that the spirits that haunt us are simply our deepest fears, manifested as apparitions.
Shame. I've always wanted to see a ghost. Or a goblin.
I propose a toast to the Ghost Club and the virtuous twins that have aided it, Miss Evie and Mr. Jacob. Cheers.
Cheers. Actually, fuck it. I'll replay it in this stream to get the optional objective. This is the army of Plinters. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons. Thank you, Ave, for redeeming that from Watch Dogs 2. Thank you very much. James, well, she wasn't that bad at the time, more mischievous, and you really enjoyed the Origin series way too much. Bruce was cocky as hell during these times. Oh, was he? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the character's been around for so long that there's so many different, ways that they would have told his story and stuff. Listen to guys like, I know you're not allowed to touch the ground. Yeah, the way that they programmed that to have him not be moving because I wasn't actually close enough, and the only way to get close enough was to touch the ground. It's like, fuck you, Ubisoft Quebec, for programming it like that. Alright, so let's replay it again and then hopefully get it again. But yeah, it's one of those things where the game will create a checkpoint as soon as you touch the ground. Well, I assume it does. But in any case, it makes a checkpoint. It creates a new checkpoint after you fail it, I should say.
Thank goodness you're here. Impossible as it may sound, Spring-heeled
Come on, Charles
Jack
Dickens,
has returned.
run faster.
We
Jeez.
need to do something before the unthinkable happens.
He did say that we'd not seen the last of the spring-heeled villain.
I've got the shots!
Get away from me, you
Stop!
You'll have to do better than that! I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London.
I figured that I may as well do this again in this stream because I've decided that the next stream of this...
I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the earth.
The next stream will simply focus on... We'll focus on the dreadful crimes, murder mysteries. And then, depending on how long that takes...
No one is safe from my beastly claws.
I might possibly be able to do another stream after that one's finished, because I'd like to keep it as separate content. So that someone watching the playthrough who doesn't have any interest in the murder mystery DLC can be like, oh, okay, so that part is completely that. I'm not really interested, so I'll skip that part and go to the next part in the playthrough. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't have an actual, like, chronological time in the timeline where it's supposed to take place in. James? Well, you got yesterday the last glove upgrade. It's so much fun when in hand-to-hand combat, you almost kill enemies barely touching him. Oh yeah. Oh, that is good. To get an upgrade in a game that is like that. Can make you a bit OP. Listen, why does this guy remind you of the Joker from the Batman game you played recently? I wouldn't blame you for thinking of him in that way. He's definitely got that sort of like aspect of being mischievous. And having like, you know, this theatrical way of like carrying themselves. James, you're always interested in your favorite AC game. Absolutely, I don't blame you. Right, this time, let's wait and see where he goes first. Alright, he goes over there. So let's see if I can... Once this train passes by... No, we can't zip over to that building. Phew. Okay, that didn't count as touching the ground. That was interesting.
I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night.
Listen, you're wondering if I was gonna get hit by that train? Yeah. That'd be so funny though, if that happened. Can you tackle from above? Not sure if it would count that it's touching the ground. In this game, they made it that you can't do that, unfortunately, which I think is unfortunate. But yeah, I think since Unity, they prevent you from actually doing that anymore.
I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the earth. I am the terror of London. You'll have to...
Vanished? Impossible.
Spring-heeled Jack will never die.
That's true, Schiller. Yeah, it was available in Black Flag. There's even the optional objective when Bartholomew Roberts first runs off to actually tackle him from above. But yeah, after AC3, I'd say you'd be able to do it in Rogue 2, of course.
Well, thanks to you.
But after those games, they were like,
reputation
won't make it a thing anymore.
We are a beacon of reason in a world.
We've already seen this cutscene, so I'll just skip it. Alright, now that is the mission done with the optional objective completed. Awesome. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end the stream. The next stream that you'll see from me of this will be doing the Dreadful Crimes DLC. If you see me streaming this game again, then you know it is later my Monday, because it's already Monday here in Australia, but I won't be streaming for quite a while. Between 12 and 15 hours away from now. But I just want to thank everyone so much for watching this stream. I really do appreciate it. We're actually going to go and raid out to a streamer that had been taking a break from streaming for a while. But I'm glad that they're actually back in streaming again. and that is Carbon. He's playing through Assassin's Creed Rogue. So we'll keep the Assassin's Creed theme going, and we'll see how he's doing with that game. That's okay, Lucinda, for the stream. No problem at all. And same to you as well, James. No worries for the stream. I hope you have a good one. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. Before I raid out, just want to give some shout-outs. I would definitely like to recommend people check out the following streamers. Lucinda, who's doing a playthrough of Dying Light 1, will also be doing Dying Light 2 after that playthrough is finished. Also has a playthrough of the DLC Burial at Sea for Bioshock Infinite. That is also happening on Lucinda's channel. Also a big fan of the Resident Evil series. Chiller Lock, that is no worries at all for the stream, dude. No problem at all. Would like to also recommend people check out Crocodiles. He is playing his first ever playthrough of not only Doom Eternal, but any Doom game at all. He's also a big fan of Assassin's Creed, as well as Witcher 3. He's got a playthrough going. He's doing the Blood and Wine DLC on the hardest difficulty, without the HUD, and role-playing Geralt as an evil, greedy bastard. Shillerlock is also highly recommended. He finished Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered as part of his annual series run, so he'll definitely be doing more Assassin's Creed as part of that marathon. He's also playing through games like the Mafia series, and he's also a fan of the Dark Pictures series of horror games. Oh, I gave you a double shout out. I didn't realize. Would also like to highly recommend people check out Dr. Ronnie. He's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. He's also a fan of games like GTA as well as the Spider-Man games. He wears a hat, so he changes what hat he's wearing depending on the game that he's playing. Also highly recommend checking out Gizlek. He did a playthrough and finished Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. He's also a fan of games like Dragon's Dogma, but also the other Yakuza games, as well as Assassin's Creed. And he also did a playthrough of Rise of the Ronin as well. Also definitely recommend checking out Shin. He's been doing Saints Row the Third Remastered. He's also a fan of JRPGs and MMORPGs. So yeah, highly recommend those streamers. Lucinda, no problem at all for the shout out. No worries. And same to you as well, Schiller. No problemo for the shout out, dude. Let's go and raid Carbon and see how much of the game he's up to with Rogue. There's a general raid message that people can feel free to copy and paste. And I'll put one in chat for subscribers. Which is that one there. Gizlek, thanks for the shout out. Probably internet died. Oh, that's no trouble at all, Gizlek. Yep, definitely gave you a shout out, dude. I hate it when that happens with internet stuff though, you know. I've had that happen too, where like I've been asked a question by the streamer and I've gone to answer, but I haven't caught the rest of their question because the internet on my end went haywire. It's like, There we go. Kicking off the raid to Carbon. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. The next stream you'll see from me will be this again. And if you see me streaming it again, you know that it is Monday. And on Saturday, I'll be starting my annual playthrough series of the Splinter Cell franchise. So that's what's coming up on the channel. Thanks for watching everyone. Hope you have a good one and catch you next time.